Alright, I just went ahead and changed the board, and I had the same error. As you can see, it's flipped over. So what I did is I unplugged the cable that I bought of Amazon. I put the original cable that I fixed, because they keep sending the same short cable with the what do you call it, with the tabs. So it still doesn't go deep enough. So this is a second one that I got, but this is the one I fixed, or the original, I can't remember, because I have it right here. I think that might be the OG. This is the other one I fixed. And the reason I'm showing you this, see right here, this one I fixed. So I think this is the original that I fixed. But now that as you can see, I got the cable running through the back here, just because I was curious to see if it would change anything if I unplug this one and put that one back. And look at that. Sure enough, now it works. So I don't know what's going on with the cable, because this one is a 240 watt, as you can see. So let me turn it off and I'll show you. Alright, so I put the cable back to 240 watt. Here, let me show you where is the other one. And I just dropped it right there. So that's the original. It's off. And here you can see it's back. So let me go ahead and start this and show you what's going on. Let's see. It will throw the error again. So it's just doing that. So on the board here, let me show you. I accidentally pushed this over and it came off, and it has like a pad on it, but it won't stick back on it, so you gotta use a new one. So I don't know if that's bad or not, but let's see. I mean, the cable couldn't go bad with just like 2 prints that I've done. I mean, after that, it was brand new. So I'll test it a little later, because I want to see if it's any good. But let me see if I get the error. Come on. I hope they speed this up too. There it is. Check it out. There it is. Print head anomaly. So I already changed the board. Now I'm gonna put the cable back. So now I gotta change the cable again. Not a big deal, but just want to bring that up. Since I had this apart for the new cable, I went ahead and put some soundproof matting on the bottom. This is the one from the bottom because it's pretty flimsy. So I thought I put some sound deadening on it. So that's what that looks like. Now, hang on. Now, another change I made was I made a hole over here, because I got tired of fighting this cable, trying to get it down there. Yeah, some say it's easy, but it's not. Cause there's you see this right here? That this plastic stops it, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I just went ahead and made a hole, as you can see there. So now I can just get it without taking anything apart. Yeah, I don't know what the heck was. I thought it was a cable back there, but no, there's a plastic here. So I can always 3D print a nice little plug if I want to, but I really don't care. There are some cables in the back there, so it also makes it easier to get to that connector there. So yeah, that's one thing that annoyed me a lot. So I gotta put everything back, and should be working now. As you can see, I have the other cable. I don't have it set in here because you don't need it, and once you take off the plastic off, and that is working again. So hopefully that'll take care of that. Alright, I just finished testing this cable that I bought And sure enough, the cable that I put in there is now bad. I tested the original one that I have. This one's good. It lights up 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's lights up on what is it? 1, 3, and I think that was it. So for whatever reason, you can see that the original cable is a little bit thicker. So that may be the reason why this one finally went bad, even though I just changed this right here. So it could have just been the cable. I told them they send me both. They send me this and the cable. So I already put the new one in there, and then with the old cable I was still getting the same, so I changed the cable to the one I had already fixed before, and now the printer is working. So let me show you. I'm doing the calibration now. I'll put the video and the instructions that they have on Elegoo, and I just followed that after I did everything. And this is the moment where I'm not supposed to touch it or anything, but you see on the back I made that hole because I kept fighting that, just so you know. So right now it's leveling and I should be back online. So just wanted to point that out. Alright, so my automatic leveling completed. Took around 25 minutes for the whole thing to complete. So let me go back to the home, turn on the light, make sure I didn't mess up the wires for, I think those are the lighting wires, but I took a chance because I did kind of barely touch the wires back there, but as you can see everything is working. So I'm ready to go. Now again, you can see I don't have the rubber. Let me see here. Come on, focus. Focus. You can see I don't have the rubber piece. Is just plugged in by itself. I know the other one was fine too because it wasn't popping out or anything. As soon as you get that taken care of, it'll stay. But because of the movements, the other cable is just too, I guess the material's too thin or flimsy compared to the rubber on these original ones. So basically I did change the board. I don't know if it was just the board or just the cable, but I changed both and now I'm back up. So just wanted to make a video on that because I know a lot of people change the board and they said they changed the cable also, but if you have the rubber piece, that may be still causing the problem. So keep that in mind. And as you can see, I have left this alone. I basically pushed it to the corner here to make sure everything was moving freely. And the only thing on the chain is the actual cable. And as you can see, I have a little bit of a slack. And then when I put it down there, it just goes straight down right behind that. And I haven't even tied it. I just left it on the bottom there, so you can see or not, right there. So it's just on the back. It's way in the back, so I don't think there's a problem with it, or there's not going to be any problems. And as you can see, this is what I have left from when I took the first one out, and it went all the way back here, but I didn't put it all the way down there because it's a pain to try to get the cables. So I just left it like that. I could cut it or whatever, but it doesn't hurt anything. So now I just need to clean all this mess and I can start printing again. So that's always nice, but I hope that helps.